What is up, everybody? It's Coach BJ coming at you with another video. It's a beautiful day in the Bay, and I'm so glad and happy that you came across my channel. I really appreciate it. I really do love that you've come to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. And if you're already subscribed to me, welcome back to another video. I do appreciate your subscription. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe so that we can spread these videos out into the YouTube universe so more people can see the content that I'm creating, and so that I can just be of a service to people, to inspire people, to motivate people, to encourage people, and to make people laugh. Like, that's what I'm all about. I'm just here to be a light in the world, and to be able to do this and to make videos like this truly is a blessing. A couple weeks ago, I would have been stuck at a job that I truly wasn't passionate about. I wasn't happy being there. I felt like a caged lion. I spent 8 hours of my day being there, and then I would leave, and then I would feel alive. Like, I would feel super alive just leaving that place. And just having a few hours to myself at home just felt great. But then I would have to go to bed to get up and do it all over again. So it was like a trap, you know, it was a trap, and I wasn't really living my passions. I wasn't walking in my truths or walking in my purpose. And that's basically what I want to talk to you about in this video. I am a firm believer in faith, and I'm a firm believer in the law of attraction, and just seeing yourself for how you really want to see yourself, really believing what you want to achieve before you see it in the physical world. I really believe in all that, and it's all. And if you think about it, it really all comes back to biblical practices. In the Bible, in Hebrews chapter 11 and verse 1, it clearly states, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Faith is a substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. What does that mean? It means that to have faith, you have to use your imagination. You have to use your imagination to have faith. You can't achieve something if you don't first believe it. Now, most of our dreams have been planted into our subconscious mind. We see it in our head. It's a dream that's so clear and present. Like, you could want to open up a bakery. You could want to become a chef. You could want to be a professional mechanic. You could want to be a barber. You could want to be a wrestler. You could want to be on TV. You could want to write books. Whatever your dream is or your passion is, if it's been planted in you, then it was given to you by God. It was a gift that He planted in you and said, this is your dream. This is the vision that I have for you, that I want to bring to fruition. Now, will you activate your faith to make it come to pass? Now, this is where most people fail. Most people fail because they don't activate their faith. Because what they see in the natural world is what keeps them from getting into their supernatural blessing. You see, because God doesn't act on natural practicalities. God doesn't act the way how we act. His power is far greater than we can ever comprehend. God is a supernatural God, and He can do the exceedingly above and beyond whatever you even imagine in your mind. He created the world. He created the universe. He created the heavens and the earth. And He created you with a special thumbprint. He put His thumbprint on you. He created you in the image of His likeness. So if God did all that for you and He loves you that much to do that, what makes you think that He doesn't want to bless you with your dreams and your vision that you have for your life? He wants to do it, but first He wants to see if you'll be obedient to activate your faith. Most of the time, people are so scared to act on their faith because they can't see how it's going to happen in the natural world. We're a detailed species, human beings. We're just like with GPS, we like to put in the directions for where we're going to go. Right now, I'm in a certain location, and if I want to get somewhere 30 miles out and I don't know exactly where I'm going to put that address into a GPS. And you see, each time I go and make a step, the GPS will tell me, turn left on this street, turn right on this street, slight left on this street. It tells me the directions of where I'm going, and then once I make it to my destination, I know that I made it. But you know, the thing is, I'm comfortable with that because it's GPS. I know that step by step it's going to tell me where to go. God is your GPS. He is your GPS. He already knows where your destination is. He already knows how you're going to get there. You might want to be a comedian. You might want to be a chef. You might want to open up a yoga studio or be a fitness coach or become an author. I don't know. But whatever that dream is that you have, it was planted in you for a reason. Can I tell you, God wants to bring that to fruition for you. He wants to bring it to pass for you. He wants to make it come true for you. But the thing is, you have to trust Him. Now here's the thing. God is your GPS, but He doesn't work like the GPS down here on Earth. You see, the GPS is amazing on our phones because we can look at the whole overview of how we're going to get to the destination. It'll tell us step by step, but the good thing is we can check the overview and say, okay, well, I have to go here, 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 like that. But with God, He doesn't show you the overview. He doesn't show you the overview at all. What He wants is for you to take the first step. And then once you take the first step, He'll guide you to the next step. And then once you take that step, then He'll direct you to the next step. That's how God works. But you can be rest assured, if you step out on faith and just trust Him with the first step, He'll show you the next step. The thing is that we're afraid. And we're afraid because we don't exercise our faith. But you remember what I told you. Faith is the substance of things not seen. No, sorry. But remember what I told you. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Albert Einstein said something similar to this. He said, imagination is everything. It's a preview to life's coming attractions. Now, if Albert Einstein said that, then he knew himself that it all starts in our imaginations. Everything is in our imagination. This life that we have here, this physical world, like we live here and we're alive. But your real life, what you truly see yourself doing and how you see yourself living in abundance and prosperity and being happy and having the right dream partner, your soulmate, having the money you want, having the job you want, the career you want, the business you want. What you see in your mind with those visions is what God truly has for you. But you have to believe it. Your imagination is a preview to life's coming attractions. So if you saw that vision in your mind, that's a preview from God letting you know this is what your life is going to be like if you believe. But once you activate negative thoughts and you don't believe that it's going to happen, you stop the whole process. You stop it. You stop the whole process of your dream coming to pass because you didn't believe enough for it to come to fruition. I have some good news for you. Even if you stopped because you allowed somebody to discourage you and tell you that your dreams weren't possible, because someone might have told you that your dreams weren't realistic, and then maybe you stopped going for it because you got discouraged. Even if all that has happened, can I tell you that the dream is still there? The dream is still alive. God still has it for you. You just need to activate your faith. And once you activate your faith, God can ship it to you. He can ship you your gift and your dreams straight to you. And He will, because He's faithful to do it. He stands on His promises. We can stand on His. We can stand on the promises of God because He's an unchanging God. He's not like us. It amazes me how some people see God as just like this big, just tall, tall white man with a long white beard and a long white hair with a trident, like King Triton from Little Mermaid. A lot of people see God like that, like He's waiting to strike you down and punish you. But that couldn't be further from the truth. He loves you so much that he gave his only begotten Son to die on the cross on Calvary for you. He loves you so much that he took a beating. He was whipped. He was spit on. He was mocked, ridiculed, made fun of. And he took all that punishment for you so that you didn't have to do it yourself. He took that punishment for you so that you could have life today. So that you could be alive to experience the life that he truly has for you. He did that for you. And that's not how the story ends. You see, even though he took all that beating and he was hung on the cross and he died, in 3 days he rose again with all power in his hand. The veil was broken once he died on the cross so that we could have access to him. You can talk to God about anything. You can talk to him just like he's your friend, because he truly cares. He cares about you. He cares about your dreams. He cares about your visions. He wants to bring them to fruition. He wants to bring them to pass. Here's the secret. You have to believe that it's already done. In Jesus' name. You have to believe it's already done. Believe it, because he has it for you. If you believe it, you can achieve it. If you don't believe it, then you can't achieve it. So here's the thing. Do yourself a favor. Close your eyes. Just close your eyes, even right now. And imagine how you want your life to be. All the things that you envision. The house you want to live in. The car you want to drive. The money you want to have. The spouse you see yourself having. Your dream partner. Imagine how your life would be right now if you had all these things. Right now, as your eyes are closed. Can you picture it? Can you feel it? Can you see it? How happy does it make you feel? Doesn't it make you feel good? To see yourself walking down the street with your dream partner, just taking a walk down the park with your soulmate, smiling and enjoying each other's company, laughing with each other, loving each other. Can you see that and feel that? Can you see how good it feels to just wake up in your bed, in your dream house, in the house that you see yourself truly living in? Can you see yourself getting into your car that you've always wanted to have? I don't know where your dream car is. Only you do. And God. But see yourself getting into that car, turning on the ignition. Maybe you've got a push button start car. See yourself doing that, driving that car, and the feelings and the joy that it feels to be driving that car. Doesn't it feel good? Driving that car? People looking at you all excited like, whoa, look at that car. It's so awesome. Doesn't it feel nice? Now, open your eyes. You feel good, don't you? You feel good. That is imagination, and that is a life that God truly has for you. But in order for you to activate it, you have to exercise your faith. It can't be activated. The dream can't come to pass. The vision can't come to fruition unless you activate your faith first and believe that God will do it for you. And believe that it's already done. And once you believe this, you'll start taking the steps to do the things that you need to do to become the person that you need to become to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. If you want to be a chef, then you're going to have to start reading books to teach you how to cook. You have to study the books that you need to study to become a chef. If you want to be a doctor, then obviously you're going to have to go to school and study what you need to study to become a doctor. If you want to be a comedian, then maybe you should look at successful comedians and see what they have done and see what they did to get to where they got to become successful comedians. You have to start looking at the individuals that have already done it before you to see how they got there, to see what you will have to do to get there. And then once you start seeing yourself is already having it. It'll come to pass. Oh, it'll come to pass. Trust God. Activate your faith. He loves you. He loves you more than you can imagine. And He wants to bless you abundantly and prosperously. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you for coming to my channel and to my page. Please give this video a like and subscribe so we can get this video out into the YouTube universe. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.